Like, what? Insane. My skin looks insane. It's so good. It's giving rich auntie. No, you guys need this routine. Like, do you see that glow, that glass skin? Hey girl, in today's video, we are covering everything maintenance. This is gonna be my high maintenance routine to stay low maintenance. We're gonna cover everything from hair, makeup, nails, skin. So I'm gonna show you everything that I do to be able to maintain my everyday look and keep it super clean, super natural, and super soft. So let's get right into it. We're gonna get right into skincare. When it comes to skincare, I like to keep it super simple. I'm not a person that's gonna use a bunch of products on my skin. For me personally, I've really struggled with my skin over the years. I'll go through phases where my skin is completely clear like it is right now, which you're seeing. I don't have any active breakouts or anything like that, but there have been times where it is completely broken out. Like it looks horrible. I don't know what's causing it. Well, I do know what's causing it, whether it's like life stress, whether it's things that I'm eating, stuff like that before I started cleaning up, you know, like my diet, my nutrition, things like that. But when it comes to my skin, I like for me, less is more. Right now, I don't have anything on my skin. When it comes to my skin, I like to keep it super simple. I'm not a person that uses a lot of different products. I like to stay with the products that are true to my skin and that I've tried for a while and I haven't had any reactions. My skin is super sensitive. It is acne prone, and I do also get eczema here and there. Luckily, I haven't had it on my face in many years, but growing up as a child, I had eczema all over my face. So I'm very, very particular with the products that I use on my skin, especially my face. So everything that I've used is stuff that I've tried for a really long time and I really like it and it works for me. For the people that do obviously suffer from acne, definitely try the products out for a little bit and see how your skin reacts to it. Everybody's skin is going to be completely different, but these are the products that I use that kind of give me that clear and glass-like skin like you're seeing right now. My skin has not always looked like this, so it did take me a while for it to get like this. And I did suffer from like really bad acne just due to like obviously inflammation, life stresses, nutrition, things like that, until I kind of figured it out and what was working for me in my body. So there are many different factors when it comes to figuring out what works for you. I'm just gonna let you know what personally works for me. So you could take that with a grain of salt, whatever. You could try the products and see how it works for you. But I'm just letting you know how I am able to achieve the skin that you're seeing right now in this video. So the first thing, obviously, I wash my face. I will show you guys the cleanser that I use. It's by Biodance. I'll insert a photo right here so you can see it, but obviously I've already done that. So now my face is bare. I don't have anything on it as of right now because I was waiting to do this video with you guys. So once I wash my face, I will let it dry. So one thing I will say that I find helped clear my skin a little bit is once I wash my face, I will let it air dry. I will not pat it down with a cloth or anything. I will literally rinse my face after washing or exfoliating it, and I will let it air dry. And then I will add on to my skincare product. Side note, before I get into the products that I use daily, I do want to show you this product is what I use from Tissawan, their Arbutin cream. This is what I'll use if I have a dark spot. So I've been dealing with a little bit of pigmentation here, and I will apply it here in the night. So I just wanted to add this product in just to show you guys that I am using this in the night. So that's the only difference. And then obviously, if I want to use an eye cream sometimes, I'll do that. But before I get into what I do every day in the morning, I'll use this in the night. I'll list all the products below in case anybody's interested in them. I'll attach the links. Right now, currently, I'm not using a toner. Sometimes I will if my skin's acting up, but if my skin isn't, I'll just leave it alone and it's fine. So the first product that I go in with is this Medicube PDRN Pink Peptide Serum, and I use this daily in the mornings. I'm actually gonna do my skincare right now with you guys because, like I said, I just washed my face, so it's a little bit dry. It's actually almost finished, as you can see. I think I have another one in my closet, but I'm just gonna put enough. And then I'll go in with the Medicube Booster Pro. This is the mini one. and I use both settings. So I use the red light and I use the blue light. So the blue light is great for people that have acne, and it'll help with like the inflammation and everything, active breakouts. If you put the light on it, it's really good for that. And then the red light therapy is really good for like fine lines, things like that. So I like to use that especially around my mouth where I have smile lines. So I feel like it really helps those problem areas. So I first go in with the blue light, and I'll do that for 5 minutes on 5. It has different levels. As you'll hear, I'm going to change it.
Level 1.
To blue.
Level 5.
I'm at level 5. If you just start using it, obviously you want to start with level 1 or 2. And I'll do this for 5 minutes all over my face. Just because I am filming for you guys, I'm just going to do it in this motion. But it does go up to 5 minutes. So I like to do like 1 minute per section. So I'll do like this side for 1 minute, this side for another minute, my forehead, and so forth. But because of this video, I'm just gonna do it as a whole. And I have noticed that because I haven't done it in a few days, just because of certain things that I have going on, I haven't been able to have the time to do it. But I notice a big difference when I am using it from when I'm not using it. I feel like I have a little bit of a breakout on my chin. So I really do like the texture of my skin when I am using this device. I really do feel like it helps. And you can kind of feel like a tingly sensation when you are using the device, but it's fine.
1 minute passed.
And then it talks. So these are things that I just incorporate in my daily routine, which will obviously have you looking high maintenance because your skin is going to be super nice and super clear, but it is low maintenance in terms of you're not going to go get your facial every week and stuff like that. These are great alternatives depending on what your skin needs. I am a less is more kind of person. I don't really like facials, if I'm being completely honest with you. Every time I've had one, I've just not really liked it, and I've always had my skin fully break out. And I know obviously it's gonna look like that after, but for me it just would break out and it wouldn't stop, so for a long time. So for me, I'm not really for facials like that. I more so prefer peels than like a facial. Like I'd rather get a chemical peel or like one of those natural algae peels than have somebody playing around really in my skin. I don't really like that. I'm not a fan. Okay, I just finished with the blue light therapy. I did 5 minutes all over my face. We're gonna do the red light therapy, and I like to focus on around my mouth where all of my smile lines are. I wonder whose voice this is. I kind of like move my mouth like this in this area just to get around here. And I like to focus around my mouth because I feel like that's where I have a majority of my lines. I don't really have lines in my forehead, even though I am very expressive, unless I like scrunch up my face. Like I don't have forehead lines really. And I've never had Botox or anything in my forehead. So I feel like all my lines are from my mouth from talking too much. Okay, I just want to show you guys my skin up close, even though I'm doing this. Like this is how my skin looks up close. You can see I have a few bumps here on my chin, a few little breakouts, but this to me is still good skin. Real skin has texture, it has bumps, you know. So I just want to show you guys that up close. Nobody's skin is clear. Nobody. Like, and if it is, like, you might have other problem things with your skin that you're not confident with. Everybody has something. So I just wanted to show you guys up close. Like you might not have acne, but maybe you have, you know, eczema, or you have psoriasis, or you have like something, you know, that you're going through with your skin, because real skin looks like this. So don't let anybody fool you to think that your skin is supposed to be fully clear all the time. Okay, we're done with this. But real people have real skin, and sometimes I feel like people don't show that, but I'm showing you guys what I look like right now. And real skin has pigmentation also, so don't forget that either, wherever you are in your skincare journey. just be confident with your skin and how you feel. And that's really all that matters. Okay, once I'm done that routine with my skin, with all of my Medicube products and tools, I go in with the Haru Haru Wonder. It's my favorite. Like, I cannot even rave about how good this product is. This is my favorite skincare product, hands down. I don't care, it's not sponsored posts or anything like that. I have worked with them before, but I was using them before they reached out to me to work with them for one of my TikTok videos. So I love them down. So I absolutely love this Black Rice Probiotics Barrier Essence. This is what I use for my skin as a moisturizer. I don't really use like a full-on cream moisturizer. This is all that I use. And that's why when I say high maintenance but low maintenance, because it's gonna have your skin looking like glass, but that's all that you need. For me, if I put too many products, my skin will break out. So the Medicube plus this has my skin looking like amazing. So you can see I already have kind of like a glow using the PDRN. And then when I go in with this, I'm telling you, like, my skin is gonna look so good. I'm gonna show you guys. If you do use this, you don't really need a lot. And I love all their products. I do use their eye cream and I use their retinol, and it is amazing. Those are the products that they sent me to work on with them, and I fell in love with it because this was the only product that I was using at that moment. And when they sent me those, I was like, oh yeah, no, like, this is my brand. I absolutely love their products, especially with my skin being so sensitive. Their products work for me. And I like to use, like, anything that I use on my face, I like to put on my neck. My mother taught me that, because your age will show in your neck and in your hands, obviously, as a woman. So, like, look at this skin right now. Excuse me? Like, and that's it. I will let it dry and I look fully moisturized for the day. That's my skincare routine. Absolutely love. Okay, next we're gonna get into hair. So when it comes to me having my high maintenance, low maintenance hair, what we're gonna do is we are always gonna start the week off with a blowout at home. Ever since I've had short hair, I don't really get my hair done anymore because I just feel like it's kind of unnecessary because my hair is so short, I can manage it myself. When I had really long hair down my back to my butt, I would get my hair done like once a week. But having shorter hair, I've learned to manage it on my own and style it on my own. So we start off a week with a blowout. So this is really low maintenance, once a week at the beginning of the week. And then obviously it looks high maintenance, it looks well done. It looks like a nice, luxurious blowout. And I do it at home. I will either use my straightener and then curl it and then pin it up, or I'll use my round brush, depends how I feel. But in terms of my hair, it's super easy. It probably takes me about 25 minutes. Once I come out the shower, I'll blow it out with my blow dryer and then straighten and then pin it up. And then I like to pin it up for at least half an hour so that the curls stay tighter. And then I'll use a texturizing spray, which I prefer over a hairspray. I feel like it makes the hair fuller. As you can see, I have a lot of hair, but it is fine. So I feel like it really does give the hair down here a lot of texture and volume. The one that I use is from Kristen S. I'll insert an image of it here so you guys can see it. I'll also link it down below too. But I really like it for my hair, and it just keeps the hair fresh. I feel like even if I work out, it still keeps the bottom of my hair nice and fresh and put together. Obviously the top will be sweated out, but obviously I'll just go over that once I'm done working out and I shower and everything like that. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by all my silvers. So moving on to that. Every 6 weeks that I dye my hair, I dye the roots. As you can see, my hair grows really, really quickly. So a lot of my silvers and my whites will start peeking out like they are right now. Right now I haven't done it because I am gonna be going on a trip. So I'm kind of just waiting it out to do my hair probably in a few days. So that's why it's not done right now. But every 6 weeks, low maintenance, doing my roots. I'll do it at home. Sometimes I'll do it at the salon, depends how I feel. With my blowouts, I really do like curling the ends. I feel like it looks more luxurious than having it bone straight. I do like my hair bone straight if I have a shorter cut, but because my hair has grown in, I really like the little curls at the end. It makes it look very flowy, luxurious, and it's easy for me to put in a claw clip or in a ponytail, and it still looks put together, and it still looks high maintenance but low maintenance. So when my hair is done for the week, I do try to wash my hair at least twice a week, so I am doing this twice a week, but it's fine. And it's just because my hair is super fine, it gets oily very quickly. If your hair isn't fine and your hair doesn't really get oily that quickly, then you should be fine doing this once a week. I will insert all the tools that I do use for my hair as well in the links below, and I'll insert some photos here, but I do use everything is T3. I love their products, it's super easy, and I like the way that it works with my hair. Let's get into the high maintenance services that I do that keep me low maintenance. So the first thing is my brows. So my brows are once a month. I do pluck them or I will shave them down, but if I pluck them, they will last longer. I do not wax them just because my skin is super sensitive, that I've noticed every time that I've waxed them recently, I do get little burns. Everybody's skin's different. It's just for me personally, it just hasn't been working for me. So I will go in and I will pluck all of the necessary hairs under here. And then any of the little smaller hairs, I will razor down. I also do have powder ombre on my brows. It's pretty faded right now. I do need a touch up, but it will come through in any video or images. As you can see right now, you can see the outline of my brow. That's not my natural brow hairs. This is an ombre tattoo. My hairs are very fine. As you can see, I'm just trying to come in closer so you can see it. But the layout of my brow is there. The template of my brow that I've done that keeps me high maintenance, but also is very low maintenance because I don't have to go in and pencil my brows all the time. I'm a person, I do not like to pencil my brows. And when I had my brows like in its natural state before I got the ombre brows, penciling out your brows to make sure that they look completely even is such a chore that I don't have time for that every day. I do not have half an hour to be making sure that my brows are the same shape. The next service that I always get, like this is mandatory for me, is my lashes. I do not care. Makeup, no makeup, skin's good, skin's bad, I need my lashes done. I'm not a girl that can go without lashes. I'm sorry. I know this whole trend of like no lashes anymore. Listen, that is great for the girls that can go without lashes. I envy you. But for me, I need my lashes done. I don't care. It's non-negotiable. My lashes have to be done. And before I would get them super, super thick. Obviously that was a style back in the day, but now I just get them super natural. With that being said, my lashes are non-negotiable. I have to get my lashes done. Next service that is absolutely mandatory for me is my nails. My nails always have to be done. If you see my nails are not done, something's wrong. If my nails are not done, something is wrong, okay? So these are my nails right now. They are a Russian manicure. As you can see, I like to keep my colors pretty minimal, so either like a French tip or a nude pink like this is what you'll see me in. I do like to play around with the shape a little bit. Sometimes I like a short square, or sometimes I like this little oval shape if I want to have a little bit more length. So when it comes to the Russian manicure, for me personally, they last about 4 weeks, which is really low maintenance for me, but obviously I look high maintenance because my nails are done. So what I like about the Russian manicure is that I don't have to go to the nail salon twice a month. For me, like I said, my hair grows really fast and so does my nails. My nails grow so fast, but because of the Russian technique, I don't have to go to the nail salon every 2 weeks. If I was going to a regular nail salon, I would be there twice a month doing the Russian manicure. As you can see, it lasts me a month. So I only have to go to the nail salon once a month, which makes me very happy. And, you know, it's low maintenance because I don't have to, you know, make time in my schedule to go there twice a month. I haven't tried a Russian manicure. I highly recommend that you do. I absolutely love it. And it does take a long time. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does take about 2 hours to get done. It is a little bit longer than like getting a biogel set or anything like that, but it is worth the time because you're only going once a month. Before we wrap this video up, I just want to go over other small things that I do or that I like that keep me very high maintenance but is low maintenance. Another thing is keeping your lips moisturized. Keeping your lips moisturized. It doesn't have to be a lipstick. It doesn't have to be a lip liner. It doesn't have to be anything. It doesn't have to be a gloss. But keeping a nice moisturizing lip balm on you at all times will make you look more high maintenance. It's gonna make you look healthy. It's gonna give you a glow. It's gonna match the skin. So the one that I've been currently using is the Rhode Peptide. And this is a lip mask. Is that a lip mask they call it? I think they call it a lip mask, but I absolutely love it right now. This is what I'm using. I just bit my lip, so don't mind me there. And look how good my natural lips look. They look healthy, they look a little juicy, and like my lips, they always have to be moisturized. I don't care. I have 1,000,001 lip balms, lip glosses in my purse. I look like a crazy person if they ever went in my bag, but my lips have to be moisturized. Another thing that has to be moisturized is my hands. I use the EOS hand cream. I'll insert an image here because I don't have it beside me, but lips and hands must be moisturized. That's what people look at. When someone's talking to you, they're gonna be looking at your mouth. And then if you meet somebody new and they introduce themselves, most likely they are going to shake your hand. And if they shake your hand and they touch your hand and it's dry, no, not cute. So make sure your lips and your hands are moisturized, okay? Another thing that I like to do that makes me feel very high maintenance, but it's low maintenance, is scents. The areas that I obviously like to wear my scents, for me, because I already mentioned my skin is sensitive, I never directly spray any scent onto my skin because I will have an allergic reaction onto my skin. But I will spray it onto my clothes. But for someone obviously that can't spray it onto their skin, you're not getting the same wear out of the perfume or the spray that you're using as you would if you were to put it on your skin, right? If you're putting it on your clothes. For me, I have to spray my clothes because it cannot touch my skin. But another area that I like to spray is my hair. Your hair will hold on to scent a lot longer, even longer than your skin. So my hair is something that I like to do when it comes to scents. I will spray my hair because I know that the hair is going to hold on to that scent all day. So when you're walking by somebody, and especially because the scent is up here, it's not down here, they are going to smell you. So that for me is a non-negotiable as well, is smelling good. So the one that I've been loving right now that I've been using is by Fleur, the Vanilla Skin. I just picked this up at Sephora the other day. And I love this. I'll spray it all over, and I've been spraying it in my hair, and the scent lasts all day. So I absolutely love that. Another thing when it comes to my scents in my hair, I will use a hair oil that has a little bit of a nice scent. And the one that I've been using is the Sacred hair oil. And this to me has like a mature, it has like a mature scent. Like I feel like I've smelt this like on stuff like my grandmother used to use back in the day. And I actually really like it. I feel like it's a mature, sexy kind of smell. And I like that it's gonna be in my hair. So because of that, your hair will already have a scent. So when you are walking by, people will smell it. And it just makes people remember you, you know, because whether the smell is good or the smell is bad, people don't forget scents. Okay guys, so that's everything that I do to look high maintenance but stay low maintenance. Some things I'm doing daily, some things I'm doing weekly, some things I'm doing once a month, but these are the basic things that I'm doing to maintain my high maintenance look and my natural look. So obviously when it comes to other things like makeup, we will get into that in a different video. I will go over my everyday makeup routine and the products that I'm using, so stay tuned for that. But when it comes to everyday, my quick routines, things that make me look and feel polished, this is what I'm doing. So if you guys do want a breakdown of my makeup, let me know in the comments and we will get that video out to you next week. But I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments other types of videos that you want me to do like this, any other product reviews and or style videos that you want to see from me, and I will see you guys next week.